can't take it back, no. I've got so much left to say, but I'll take my words and walk away.
Hey guys, welcome back. This is Cherry Tomato, and we're back with another Ark video. And as you see, we are fighting I'm not going to say its name because I can't pronounce it right. They call it Tickle Chicken. Pretty sure that's what they call it. And my other tribe member was fighting it, and I think she crashed at the time. And yeah, she crashed, no, she didn't die. She crashed. Because when you die on the game, it'll show that you died on there. Well, she had crashed and her bird is like completely injured. So I'm like, well, my bird's got more live right now. So I hop off my bird and I get on her bird and fly her bird to the top of my house. And I just leave my bird there because right now I just had started. I'm like, I don't know how to whistle, and I'm still learning because I'm still new to it. So hopefully, you know. Okay, I'm letting you watch. See, there she is. She's running back, and that is how you know you have died on the game. Okay, so now I'm at a beacon, and I'm going to post on the right here on the side the levels, the requirements to open each colored beacon. Well, I'm still terrified when I'm just starting out in the game to go to these beacons. This is a red beacon. With me being almost a level 100 now, I'm like, wow, why did I leave a red beacon like that? I just fly off into the sunset like, bye bitch. Okay, now we are up in the mountains near the north, and we are fighting RGs. Right at this point in the game, I am currently only fighting on an RG. I haven't really got any of my other dinos yet to fight with that I feel safe with, so I mainly do all my fighting with the RG. Okay, so now we are back in the Redwoods. That is where the Treehouse platform is located, and our main base is located in the Redwoods. Well, it is pitch black, and it is no joke. At nighttime on this game, it is pitch black, and you can see I can hardly see anything in front of me. All I see is these green names of all the animals that we have. Now, if you notice, we have some vegetables that we have in some medium-sized crop plots. Those are just for like kibble and sweet cakes you can make. Now, the kibble is mainly for taming animals. You make your kibble with your vegetables and the egg of the kibble that's required for the animal that you want to train. And it's really simple to use kibble, a lot more than it is to tame it with like raw meat or prime meat or even berries, depending on the animal that you're training. But I'm gonna actually post some kibble recipes right now. And I'm going to also talk about sweet cakes. Sweet cakes is for snails, and you make sweet cakes with long grass, save-root, fiber, water, sap. Now, sap you have to get from a tree sap that you make, and you put it into a tree, and you have to collect it, and it makes 20 at a time. And you just save it up to make your sweet cakes. So I'm going to also leave the recipe here for that. Your sweet cakes is mainly for snails. Also, the ovis, which is a sheep on here, which is really rare to find. We have actually a couple of them, but you tame them with one sweet cake. The level of it doesn't even matter what level they are. One sweet cake tames them, so that's pretty awesome, I think. And I've accumulated a pretty good bit of ovises due to the one sweet cake for any level. And you actually slaughter your ovises for raw mutton. And you can, cook it, put it in your preserver, and it makes lamb chops. So, I'm going to also show you what an ovis is right here. And a snail right here. So you can see the little cute creatures that take sweet cakes. Now, a lot of people are actually scared of the redwoods at nighttime because there's tigers that hang on the trees, and there's all kinds of different creepy crawlies in the night that come out. But I'm actually terrified of other places more than I am the redwoods, and my boyfriend came to the conclusion that it's because this is where I was raised at on the game and where I started at, he brought me to. And that's why I don't really have, you know, a problem with being in the redwoods at nighttime. Like, I'll go out and mine metal and do everything in the night. And a lot of people just won't even come to the redwoods at all during the night. So it's pretty cool. And now you see that we're swimming for silver pearls. And you have to go up north and dive in the water and find them throughout the ocean. This was very traumatizing for me. This was the first time that I'd done this with my boyfriend, and woo, was it scary for me. We had flew our RGs over here and parked them on little icebergs out in the water and had to dive down. Now we had to battle, you know, freezing to death and starving to death, and it's just, it's crazy. And if you look right here in the little corner on the left, you'll see the little ice. Yeah, I'm cold right now. And when you're cold like that, if you look towards the bottom of the little like health sign, it shows that it's going down. So I'm slowly dying at this point. I'm not really dressed properly. I should be wearing fur, which I'm not wearing at the time. And you see him parking and just jumping off into the water, and the water's even colder. So, and there's Rex's over there. Now, when he brought me here, he was like, don't freak out, don't freak out. Not even gonna lie, every time like he'd take me out of the base and we'd go on these little adventures, I'd freak the hell out. I would freak out so bad that he would tell me, I'm not taking you anywhere, you're not leaving the base no more. But you know, I'd always weasel my way into going to another adventure. But I am watching this Rex, as you see in the top right corner, and that's freaking me out. And I am like talking in his ear the entire time, like, this Rex is getting closer, this Rex is here. And he's like, how close is it? And I'm like, it's here, it's right here. Even though, you know, you see it's pretty far away, but yeah, I exaggerate a little bit, you know. And I was like terrified for me, my bird, his bird's life, and this is his favorite bird. He's had Palamine for like a year, so this bird goes everywhere with him. It was a fun adventure the first time, and this was, I think, the last time that I have done that. I haven't been there back there since. So I'm not really fond of diving into the water just yet. Hopefully in the future I'll, you know, suck it up a little bit and be ready to go jump in the water like he does. But it's not my thing, so I send him on all the pearl runs now. Now, my avatar, you can, when you create your avatar, you can pick, you know, all the way down to the thickness of your avatar. You can pick, the options is very slim for you to pick, like, you know, facial features and all that, but like your body type, you can go, you get busty, you can, you know, you can go all out on all that, but, and the perk of it is that you can paint your hair different colors when you start making paint, and maybe in the next video I'll share some paint recipes and, you know, some dyes. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I am going to be getting some more Ark videos out of our Ark life and what we experience on Ark. Hopefully back-to-back videos here soon, so you can see all the adventures that we go on and how many freakouts I have. And we do, I'm not going to go ahead and tell you, I don't want to spoil it. So I'm trying really hard here to stay updated with what you're watching instead of adding more to it. That's what happens, you know, after the fact. So thank you again, guys, and hope you all have a blessed day, and stay tuned. There's going to be more videos up soon. Bye-bye.